What's up, YouTube? I'm Quazimotoe. Welcome to the channel again. If you're subscribed already, you know what we're going to do here. This is the Humble Bundle Choice program. We did the December 2019 that came out in January. We looked at the January 2020 Choice program, and it came out just this past Friday. So you should have got your games if you purchased the bundle. If you use the link below to purchase our Humble Bundle Choice, as long as you don't get the light program, we get a kickback because we're partnered with them. So what games we got last month, we'll take a look at real quick. So you got I haven't picked any from this. So this is the January ones you would have got just this past Friday. So we had Shadow War, Gravekeeper, 2 Point Hospital, Dirt Rally 2.0, Street Fighter, Bad North Trailmakers, Unrailed. Grip is one I actually thought I wanted to play. Mages of Mistralia, Fighting Herds, Them's Fighting Herds, and Whispers of a Machine. There's also Unparalleled, which is a DRM free game on the Trove. If you have the subscription, then you know what the Trove is. Okay, so you get to pick these. I'm on the classic plan, so that I get all the games. But you get to pick up to 9, I think it is, with the top tier $20 plan, and then there's a $10 or $15 plan, $10 plan, and a $5 plan, which is the light. The ones above the light, I can get a portion of that proceeds if you use the link below, if you want to. And then pick your games, Be looking for some codes at the end of the video. I know I usually like sneak them in there. I don't tell y'all, but look for some codes at the end. I'll be giving away, free codes and whatnot. And then we're going to go over the February bundle as well. So let's do it. So since we just looked at the January and December 2019 and December 2019, January 2020 games. Here are the February 2020 games. So it looks like we're going to get 12 this time around. So if you have the classic plan, you get a lot of games this month. Also, like I said, I'll be giving away some at the end. So just be on the lookout for those. Frostpunk, I've been wanting to play this one. The Frostpunk +1, the Rift DLC. This is it's an indie simulation style game. I actually have it right here. So here, we'll look at it. Oops, wrong button. So it's an indie simulation strategy, whereas you run the town, you make the laws, and then you control the steam power. And it gives you all the power, because that's how you survive in this frozen wasteland. So, it looks like a pretty good game. Looked like a pretty good game to me, so I was excited to try it out. Alright, so that's the first one we get to pick from. And my Chrome is acting up. There we go. Okay, we're just going to stop going that way. So Kingmaker looks pretty good as well. Pathfinder Kingmaker, this is Explorer Edition. It's a role-playing game. And it's an evolution of the 3.5 rules, the world's oldest fantasy role-playing game. So, it's like a tabletop board game. Whereas you get characters and stuff like that. So, looks pretty good. Book of Demons is a deck builder. So it's a hack and slash deck building hybrid. You decide the length of your quest. So you get magic cards and stuff like that. Summon 70 plus types of monsters and stuff like that. So looks pretty good if you like deck builders and whatnot. This is a Cryofall, is a survival, sci-fi multiplayer survival game. You hunt, you pillage, you forage for items and stuff like that. You build houses, and yeah. If you like survival games, this looks like a pretty good one. It's very survival game-ish. Okami is a... this is one I had seen on PlayStation a while back. But it's a Sumi e-ink art style. So it's in high resolution. It's been remastered to be on PC, I guess. HD. You take on the role of Amaterasu, I guess, is the Japanese sun goddess who inhabits the form of a legendary white wolf. So you run around as this white wolf and you fight other gods and goddesses and stuff like that. It's very classical Japanese special ink art style. Sumi ink art. So it looks pretty good. Very stylized. Very stylized. So if you like stylized art games and stuff like that, good cell shading and stuff, that's what you would play. Eliza is one that's about, it's just a story, like a visual novel type game. And you play as Evelyn Ishino, Aubrey, And what she was working on was a high-paying job where she dealt with Eliza, which is like an AI and stuff like that. And it's technologically marvel. It brings therapy to those who otherwise couldn't access it. So, yeah. So it's story-driven. Did not pique my interest, but some other people might like it. Check it out. There'll be a link for everything down there. And I'm not going to link to each actual game. I'm just going to link to the choice program, and you can click through the games and look at them. And this is Shenzhen IO. Looks like a electronics game where you build circuits and stuff like that. So my controllers, LCD screens, looks very data oriented, as well as electrical technician training and stuff like that. So you build your circuitry boards and everything. Yeah, you learn how to code everything. Looks pretty cool for like training and from Zachatronics. So if you want to learn something, maybe that'd be a good way to do it. Project Warlock. Buy it on Steam. This is from Buckshot Software. So it's a FPS indie retro. A classical first-person shooter. Very Quake-ish. So if you or Duke Nukem style art. Looks pretty good. So give it a check. Check it out. Project Warlock. So the hex is 6 protagonists trying to escape their past, and the 6 Pint Inn has a way of bringing them back old memories. So each flashback plays out in an entirely different genre, sometimes blending multiplayer. But you have to explore each memory to figure out the story. And the actual control 6 patrons explore the inn, delve into the memories, and then learn the identity of the would-be murderer as well as the victim. So it's like a murder mystery. And all the protagonists are here. And you play each protagonist. It looks ridiculous. Warstone. Warstone TD. It's an indie strategy game. So it looks very strategy tower defense style. So set up your towers and defend against ghoulies, whatever kind of enemies they have. Under Hero, 2D side-scroller RPG. It's an adventure game with timing-based combat. So turn-based, basically, it tells an intriguing, mysterious story full of silly characters, brimming with personality, quirky dialogue, and lots of weird humor. So it's very story-driven. 2D scroller, RPG. Watch a little bit of gameplay for you. Hey, it looks cheesy like any other 2D. Like it. And Night Call is the last one. Serial killer murder mystery again. Alright. Non-linear narrative-driven noir investigation game. You're not a detective, but you do have a gift. Alright. And you can apparently make people talk. So it looks like you're a cabbie. Pretty good, eh? So those are all the main games. And then the extras are going to be Tales from Off-Peak City Volume 1, which is a DRM-free game. It's going to go in the trove. As well as all the ones you picked up for January. This will be the February ones. Then we have the January ones if you purchase in January and December. I still have 9 choices remaining, which means I could download all these. So see, in December we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're getting more and more games, it looks like. Now, they're not all going to be AAAs. I still have many game codes to give away. So there'll be some in this video, and I'll do another one in a couple weeks to give y'all some more codes. You know? So subscribe, stick around. The AAA ones will be subscription-based, and then that'll be random commenters. You have to be subscribed to win the AAA titles, and I'll post those in a video. It won't be one of these monthly videos, but you know, stick around. I'll give y'all some good rewards, especially if you want to play the ones like Pathfinder Kingmaker. You know, Project Warlock looked pretty good, actually. The Hex, Okami, I know is a good story. The Book of Demons, if you like deck builders. So, thinking of like, there's a bunch of good deck building games out right now. Yeah, give it a try. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all have any questions for me on how the choice program works or how to get a discount, because I can give out a 20% discount to someone. If y'all don't have, the full price to pay, like if you want to buy a game or something, you can use a discount from someone else, and I can gift it to y'all. I won't be buying outright games, and I don't get a discount on my monthly stuff. So, see, humble store discount, 20% store discount. So when you buy something, Yep. You also gives money to charity, so it's nice. All right. Well, I will see y'all later. Have a great day or night wherever you're at, and download some of these game codes. Cool. I'll see y'all next time, and appreciate y'all hanging out. Go ahead and click on one of these videos over here. One of these, and then you can subscribe. Over, my finger went off the screen. It's like over here. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all later. Bye.